Hello, I'm going to be talking with you today about how to worship at home with kids. You are going to be inviting God's presence into your home. You're going to share a positive experience with your family and help the kids in your home build a strong worship habit foundation. It's going to be an incredible experience, and I am so excited for you. Today, I'm going to be sharing 5 things that would be great to include in your at-home worship experience with kids. First, you want to be intentional. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have a seminary or ministry degree from a Bible college. You just need to be consistent. Set a time every day and try to hit certain rhythms every day at that time. Be intentional. It only takes 21 days to make a habit. I know that you can do it. Go ahead and give yourself grace if you miss a day or if you start a little bit later one day than you started the day before. Just try to pick that same time of day every day and stick with it. Adults, you are the primary influencers in your home. Kids are looking to you for direction every day, but especially right now. You get to set the tone and lead by example. Next, you're going to want to choose the right setting. You might want to pick the living room or the dining room. You might want to try the family room or somebody's bedroom, or maybe take turns going to a different room every night. Whatever you do, you want to remove distractions. Turn off the phone, definitely turn off the TV, gaming systems, outside music that isn't worship music, so that you can all focus and be ready for your worship time together. Parents, that means you need to put away your phones too. I promise it's going to be worth it. You're going to want to start with the habit of prayer. If right now you pray with your kids every night before they go to sleep, no matter their age, that's awesome. If you haven't yet started that rhythm in your home, go ahead and start tonight. Say a prayer with everybody in your home at the same time, right as you're getting ready to go to bed for the day. It gives you a great opportunity to wrap up your day and to talk with God. There's no better connection to God than prayer, because after all, when we read our Bibles, talk about Him, when we go to church, when we sing worship songs, we are reflecting our relationship with Him. We grow in our faith when we do those things, but we also grow in our relationship and build our faith when we're talking to Him. We can and should talk to God about what's on our hearts and what's in our minds. You can ask questions to get started with your prayer, like, what did you see or hear? What did you feel? How did you see God at work today? What reminded Him about His love for you? Once you've established the rhythm of praying every night, you can move to praying before mealtime or first thing in the morning. Once you get talking to God in prayer, you are going to see that it is extraordinary. Next, you're going to want to build in a rhythm of story time. So that is for infants, toddlers, and preschoolers super easy because they love reading a book with an adult. You're going to pick a storybook Bible that you already have in your home. If you need resources, just let us know. We'd love to point you in the direction or get something in your hands. But don't worry about it being perfect. Start at the beginning and work through your way through that storybook Bible with your younger than preschoolers at home. You're going to share and discuss for as long as they are engaged. You don't need to draw it out. Make it at their attention span level. This age group thrives on routine. So again, staying intentional about the time and the consistency of what you do at that time is going to be huge, and they are going to be looking forward to that time with you every day. Older kids are ready for daily devotions, absolutely. That's kindergarten and above, whether or not they're reading, are ready for you to help them select a daily devotional to go through. If you don't have one in your home, that is totally okay. The Parent Q app, the resources that Real Life is sending you, as well as the YouVersion app are all resources that you can use that have family-friendly options that are relevant for kindergarten all the way up through teenagers and college kids too. You can incorporate Bible verse memorization into this time, into your daily devotion time, prayer time, whatever you are starting with, and you are going to find that it reaps incredible benefits. Go ahead and have your kids help you come up with hand motions to the Bible verses. They are going to love watching you try to figure it out, and they're going to be so excited at how well they master that. The memories that you're going to create coming up with the Bible verse motions are going to be just as lasting as bearing God's word in your heart. Go ahead and keep those devotions relational to everyone, everybody involved, so that when you talk about the devotion, everyone in the circle has life application that they can share and things that they can take from the conversation. You want this to be a time of personal sharing so that we can all understand the concept as we're learning together. Music is essential to this process. Ask your kids what their favorite songs from VBS or Sunday morning worship are. They have a bunch of favorites and they'd love to sing them with you. You can find most of their favorites on Spotify. You can create a Spotify playlist together and listen to that music together during your worship time. Have them teach you the hand motions, and if they are too young yet to have a favorite song from church, share some of your favorites with them and create that rhythm and teach them some hand motions and have them create some as well. Last, have fun. I know you can do it. We're believing for you to have great things to come. We are cheering you on and we are praying for you during this time.